Government health care, it's coming soon, and with so many people needing treatment, doctors won't be able to see as many patients. Or will they? Here to provide us a little health care, it's Dr. Yvette David. We call her Dr. Y. Hello, Yvette.
Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you? Here's the question. Last week, the Senate Committee on Aging revealed a new method where doctors will visit patients online, pretty much like we're doing right now. You want an appointment? Dial me up on Skype and let's go. If something like this happens, how bad could it be for the future of health care in this country?
Well, first of all, is that a mole I see on your left cheek? Oh, no, we're not ready for prime time yet.
Not quite yet.
I think it's a really good idea. I think it's in the beginning stages right now. The fact is that 5% of the people that have Medicare use 43% of the Medicare dollars. So there's a lot of visits going on. And with more patients coming into the system, we're just not going to have that kind of time. And it's going to be a much more efficient use of time for the doctor and for the patient. Let's face it, you're waiting in an office for an hour for your 15-minute visit. Wouldn't it be nicer to be cooking your dinner before your visit?
Yeah, but how can you realistically assess somebody online if they're not sitting next to you?
You're not going to be assessing as the first. It's going to be something that goes in between visits. So it's going to be part of things with blood pressure monitoring discussions. A lot of these discussions we have on the phone right now with patients in between visits. And frankly, doctors are not paid for any of those telephone visits. They're looking at ways of actually reimbursing doctors so that they can take care of patients in between visits. So I think that as long as it's not something that we're using as the way to take care of our patient only, I think it's going to be a really good adjunct to the office visits.
All right. Now, there was a study, and it came out, and here was a suggestion. If you have high blood pressure, you need more exercise. And one of the ways it was suggested was to simply have sex, have more sex. Relieve high blood pressure, according to the Brazilian health minister, by having more sex. Doctor, I would like your diagnosis on that.
Well, I like the fact that we talk about not smoking, not drinking too much, exercising more, and what makes the headlines this, right? I guess if it doesn't kill you, it makes you stronger. And what that Brazilian healthcare was talking about was sex is a form of exercise, and if safe for the person, doing exercise is good for patients. So I think a lot of people are going to run home and, tell their husband and wives that this is what the doctor ordered. But I think that it is something to look at as long as it's safe for the person.
I was going to say, are there any dangers with that? I mean, we don't have a lot of time, but it would seem if you're not in really great health, I don't know if you want to exert yourself.
It's just like any other exercise. If you have heart disease or you have arteries that are blocked, you cannot exert yourself. So you can't run on the treadmill, and you can also not have sex because of the risk of, having a heart attack. So it's definitely going to be each patient's going to be individualized.
Okay, but then again, all the people in Brazil usually seem to walk around with a smile on their face. So
I was thinking the same thing.
All right, Yvette, good job. I'll talk to you again soon.
Nice talking to you.